Now we're gonna go ahead and head upstairs to the second floor. This is a split level condo and the stairs are open. And so one has to be careful when going up. They do close up here at the end. Here I have a faux plant. Definitely one of my concerns when putting plants up here, given that there's not a lot of natural sunlight, is that they will die. So I did opt to go upstairs with faux plants. This is just the area when you come to the top of the stairs. This is the door to our restroom, and this is where we have our water heater furnace. So just opening up the restroom. It is of a tan color. Once again, I have a faux plant there. I have some accents here on the wall. A nice little kind of Aztec boho print out. Some faux succulents. We have little black mats on the floor. This is our sink. We are going to be replacing this mirror with an actual medicine cabinet. We are going to be replacing that sink with a black sink, and then up above we're going to be putting black lights. But for right now, it is still in the state that we bought it in. We have a pretty high toilet, which my husband loves. He loves that it's higher off the ground and, oval and wide. He appreciates that. Better Homes and Gardens at Walmart has this collection with this cream and black tribal print Southwest. And I love it. I love it. So I have both of the hand towels in here from there. Somebody gifted me that artwork on my wedding, and I love it. It definitely, is the focal point here of the restroom. We have here our shower curtain. It has the cutest little tassels on the end. When I bought it, I also bought these nice little decorative hanging rods, which were totally worth purchasing. I love them. So then outside of our bathroom, we have our little hallway. As you can see, here's the stairs. We have some storage just here in that closet. That closet didn't have a door, but I was like, oh, you know what? We'll just put a curtain there, because I've seen condos that have the same layout and they have a door. And I honestly just feel like, it looks a little too busy, given that there's already a door here when you come up for the furnace. There's already the bathroom door, the first bedroom door, the second bedroom door. This felt like it was too many doors happening. So I did go ahead and put a curtain. I have a life plan in there. Sometimes I move it into the room so it can get some sunlight and not die on me. I have a little faux fur. And here I have a little gallery wall that I made with pictures of myself and my husband from our wedding. And I love that. Centered there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head into the office. So this is the office / my room, which shortly will actually be converted into more of a home office. As you can see, it's really girly right now. That's a pink ottoman that I had before I got married. That is an art piece of a shoe on books that I had also before I got married. Had the rug before I got married. This little couch right here is pretty solid to sit on. It is a pull-out bed. So sometimes when my husband has his friends over and maybe, one of them drank a little too much to go home, they'll go ahead and crash up here on this pull-out bed. My husband did get me a ring light for YouTube. Supposedly I was going to make YouTube videos. Haven't got into it, but he was very supportive and bought me that light. Here I have my corner desk. Put a lot of little details into this. Here I have a pink fan that I had before I got married. Some accent pieces. I had this in my room, when I was single, and I brought it with me. I also had this piece up here with the shoe and the perfume. That calendar was actually new. I actually haven't updated it since July when I got engaged. As you can see there, got engaged on July 6th, my birthday. But I have added a few different touches, like my Polaroid, the sign. This is actually a card, but I thought it was just so cute that I framed it. Here we have the Adventure Challenge Couples Editions that my best friend gave me for my wedding. A picture of my husband and I on our wedding. Some faux plants. Another picture of us. A cup and some sparkling champagne. So this is usually where I'll sit down, and if I'm going to be on my computer, I'll just sit down there and, you know, browse the internet and do different things online. So this is the desk in here. Then continuing on over here, I do have a little vanity area. This is a very simple vanity area. I made it myself with shelves from Michael's. And then those top part are actually just staggered, and it's just wood from the Closet Made collection at Walmart. I did put some faux marble wallpaper on the bottom one to make it look a little bit more luxe. I have my pictures of J. Cole and Frida Kahlo, who are two of the people that I, you know, artists that I really admire. I have there my bouquet from when I got married, a little pink stool that I had prior to getting married in my bedroom at my parents' house. Up above, I had my husband install shelves for my purses. So this is my little tiny purse collection. Not all of them are brand name. I'm not really a person that cares too much of a brand name, but I do like big satchels. I typically don't use them because I stick to one little purse. But you know, sometimes for a special occasion, if it's date night or it's like a wedding or something special, I'll take them down and I'll use it maybe for the weekend. But that's my little tiny purse collection. I love this mirror. I feel like it's really nice. It adds a touch of luxe to this area. And I got it at Ross for a pretty good price. Continuing on over here on the floor, I just have a little picture board there. Meant to hang that. Have yet to get around to it. Over here is our closet. We just have some winter clothes in there. Unfortunately, something happened when we moved in that my husband took off the doors and then he never put them on correctly. So we haven't gotten it to really close correctly, but we'll deal with that sometime. This area over here used to actually have a different decor. This used to just be, you know, an area where I had a lot of girly pink letter boards and other pink girly art with motivational quotes. But since my husband's been working from home, you know, I thought it was best that, you know, I dedicate an area to him and I don't make it so girly, you know, because he is there for 8 hours a day and he's, you know, a pretty masculine man. So I just thought it would be a nice gesture. He told me not to decorate for him, but I was like, I'm still going to do it. So I put out I printed out some Game Boy art. He likes Naruto. He likes The Mandalorian. He loves Jesus and Marrow. His favorite Instagram account is Food's Gone Wild, and that's the Food's Gone Wild clown. And then he was also a Yu-Gi-Oh fan and a fan of Call of Duty. So I printed these out, put them here for him to use, and this is where he works. And this is the office. Going on to the next room, up here is our bedroom. So this is our bedroom. Once again, I tried to not make it so girly, you know, keeping my husband in mind. But at the end of the day, you know, I am who I am and I have a very certain style and aesthetic that I like. So here we have just a very simple floor lamp from Walmart. I printed out a picture. I kind of painted this glass vase and put some faux flowers in there. I have a mug with pictures of our wedding. This is the bed that I had prior to getting married. This is the bed that I had when I was single. I did try to go for a kind of luxe, light boho modern look. So I did get this comforter from IKEA. The little blanket on it, which I threw on there like a throw, is from Ross. The black pillow is from Walmart. And then over here I have a few more Ross items. This is my husband's side table. There's a lamp there. There's a little glass coaster, which is where I tell him to put his cup when he brings water upstairs. And then there's these pictures of us in these nice wooden gray frames from when we got engaged. And one of my friends gifted them to us. And I really like the color and the aesthetic of them. So over here, we have a mirror. And this is, you know, where I look at myself, check my outfit before I head out for the day. Once again, this closet up here in our bedroom, just like the one in the hall, didn't have a door when we purchased, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. We'll just put a curtain there because I realized that this IKEA dresser that I had before we got married actually wouldn't fit if there was a door. So it's worked out with a curtain. My husband loves having a curtain and just moving it to the side. This, like I said, is an IKEA dresser. I did make it a little bit more luxe by getting these nice clear knobs for it. I think they were like $10 for 6 at Ross. We do have our TV here. Typically, neither of us watches TV up here, but we do have it for those days where just in case, you know, we're feeling lazy and we just want to stay in bed, which doesn't happen too often. I have a picture frame up there that my best friend gifted me at my bridal shower. And then right under that, I have a gray and white picture of my husband and I from our engagement shoot. And over here, it's just the door. We have a fan. Even in the winter, we leave it up because that's where we kind of hang wet towels after we shower. You know, people tend to, you know, hang them on the doors, but I just feel like, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't want the doors to get damaged or anything like that. So we just hang them here and then also on the rail upstairs. Right behind here, I did something, it wasn't for decoration. I just didn't know where to put my hats, so I just threw them behind the door by that little switch box area. And that is the top floor of our tiny condo. And that's the end of Medina Manor.